What's up, guys? So yeah, coming right off the heels from that last update, um, like I said, I got another one. In this update, I got a record and I got 6 CDs. Some pretty good shit. Um, it's mostly black metal and with some mellow death and some technical death metal as well. So hopefully you guys enjoy this update. Alrighty, I'll start off with the vinyl. This is Dark Tranquillity with their newest album called Adama. I think that's how you pronounce it. Um, Actually, as I am recording this album is actually not released yet. Um, I pre-ordered my copy, and I've had this since like Halloween. Like today's the 3rd. The album comes out officially tomorrow. I've had this since like the 30th or the 31st. Like they shipped it hella fast. I was really surprised I got it that fucking early. So yeah, I mean I've already had this uh, record for a few days now. Really fucking good album. It's definitely not one of their best, but it's still a really good album. I feel like they could have done better, but Dark Tranquillity, like I've said before, is one of those bands that they've remained so consistent throughout their career, while still trying new things in their music, but still staying true to that melodic death metal sound. Unlike some other bands I could mention, but I'm not going to. So yeah, I got the I guess it's kind of like semi-translucent blue vinyl. I think this was limited to 500 copies. I'm not sure. I could be wrong about that. It's fucking awesome. I'm glad I was able to get this. I actually think I literally pre-ordered this the day pre-orders were officially available, because I really fucking wanted that blue vinyl. It matches the fucking album cover so perfectly. But yeah, this is a really fucking good album. Some of the best tracks were probably definitely the title track, Forward Momentum. Fuck, what was the name of it? What was the other song? That was, what was it? It was either, I think it was When the World Screams. I don't remember. It was one of the songs on the B-side. I don't fucking remember which song it was. It was one of my favorites on the album, too. Fuck. I don't remember. I can't remember. I'd have to fucking listen through it again. Damn. Really good album, though, overall. It's definitely need to check it out. It's most likely going to be on my end of the year list. I don't see why it wouldn't be, but yeah. Go ahead and show that again. So that's Dark Tranquillity with Adama. Really good album. Definitely go check that out if you have not already. Alrighty. Alright, so all these CDs I got from Hell's Headbangers. A few of these, like a couple of these they had that were in here. They had just recently stocked back in, so I wanted to grab them before they sold out. And then the rest of them are just like, I was just kind of browsing to see, hey, I wonder if they have any, CDs by this band or this album. And, so yeah. Oh, man. Okay, the first one, this fucking band, man. Oh, I love this band so much. Definitely one of my favorite newer bands right now. This is Blood Incantation with Interdimensional Extinction. Yeah. This is their EP they put out last year. Just as good as their Star Spawn, which is their full length that they just released this year. Just as good, if not better, than Star Spawn. I fucking love this band so fucking much. These guys are great. So I just got one page there. I kind of like, that's kind of cool. They did right there. Like, I know, I've said in a previous video when I talked about Blood Incantation, I'm not that big of a fan of technical death metal, but fuck, man, these guys are fucking great. Like, they do, their shit is just so different. And on top of that, you know, they add the atmosphere, so, I mean, it's basically fucking atmospheric technical death metal. It's fucking great, man. If you haven't checked these guys out yet, you definitely need to. And they're a great live band, too. Great band. Please check these guys out if you haven't. So that's Blood Incantation with Interdimensional Extinction. Good stuff. Alrighty. Finally, nice to own something by this band, whether it be on CD or vinyl, what have you. This is Goat Moon with their third album. I don't even know how to pronounce that. It's right there. Varjot. I don't know how it's pronounced. Goat Moon's fucking great, man. Really fucking good. Finnish black metal. One man Finnish black metal band. My buddy actually just saw Goat Moon live this past what was it, fucking Saturday or Sunday. They played in Chicago. It was like one of those shows where they don't announce like you buy a ticket. Like, you have to buy your ticket way beforehand, but the lineup isn't announced yet. And slowly, as it gets closer to the day of the concert, they slowly announce which bands or what band or certain bands that are playing. And Goat Moon was one of those bands. I don't know who he used in his, because like I said, it's a one-man black metal band. I don't know who he used with his, I guess it might have been, I think it was Chicago locals that played with him that night. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it was. So that's fucking cool. Goat Moon's fucking great though, man. If you haven't fucking checked out, like, if you're into fucking like the other Finnish black metal, you know, like Sargeist, Satanic Warmaster, and you haven't checked out Goat Moon, you definitely need to. Great fucking band. And it's just another one of those bands where they just don't have a bad album. All their albums are fucking great. Got that behind the disc. But I know Goat Moon is an NS band, unfortunately, but the music's fucking great, so just ignore that. So yeah, this is their third album. Really good stuff. And I was also able to get... they also had their newest album in stock, which is also a name that I cannot fucking pronounce. So I'm not even going to try. But yeah, this is their newest full length. Came out in 2014. I think that third one came out in 2011, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know what the fuck is up with this case. It's all fucked up. This case came in all fucked up. I might have to fucking replace it with another one. With a new one. Yeah, it was like some teeth broke here, but this it can still hold the CD, which is good. Yeah, just like that previous album, just another really fucking good album. I mean, this guy really knows how to fucking write good fucking black metal. And just Goatmoon stuff is just, it's really difficult to find. I mean, their stuff is scarce on eBay. Their stuff is banned from Discogs, you know, because of the whole NS shit. When there's plenty of other NS bands that are still, you're still able to, you know, sell stuff on there and shit. So yeah, I mean, their stuff is pretty hard to find. If anybody knows where I can get a copy of their first two albums, Death Before Dishonor and Finished Steel Storm, if anybody knows where I can get a copy of those first two albums, at least on CD, that'd be fucking awesome, because I really want those on CD. Really fucking good album, man. Goatmoon rules. Check them out if you haven't. Alrighty. And of course, we gotta have some Satanic War Master. Op for Blut. If you've been keeping up with my updates, you know that I just got this on vinyl not too long ago. Still had to get it on CD though. And fortunately, Hell's Headbangers had just restocked it. So I jumped on that before it went out of stock. Not going to say too much about this because I've already talked about it recently. Great fucking album. Probably their best album in my opinion. I mean, you can't go wrong with Satanic War Master in general. Good stuff. Op for Blut, second album. And next we have their fourth album, which up until before I got this, I had yet to get this album on CD or vinyl. Fuck, I don't even know how to pronounce the title. It starts with an N, Noctur. I don't know how to pronounce it. This is probably my least favorite Satanic War Master full length. It's still really good. I just did not think it was as good as their other albums. I mean, I felt it was kind of below par, you know, compared to, you know, the albums that came before that. Good stuff, though, nonetheless. So that's Satanic War Master with their fourth full length, Nogzer. Like I said, I don't know how to pronounce that shit. Good stuff. I really like that picture, like in the snow and shit. Like those kind of pictures, like when black metal bands do those kind of pictures and shit, where it's just dark and like it's just the snow and shit. I like those kinds of pictures. Those pictures are fucking just, they just make it. They just look so grim and fucking evil and shit and cold. Fucking awesome. Alrighty, and the last one for this video. We got Xasthur with the Funeral of Being. Second full length by Xasthur. Nice to get something else by Xasthur. This is probably a tie. This is probably tied. Yeah, it's probably tied with To Violate the Oblivious as my favorite Xasthur album. Really fucking good stuff. Really good stuff, man. Xasthur's fucking great. Definitely hope to add some more Xasthur in my collection at some point. I mean, and their stuff isn't hard to find either. So that's, or at least their CD stuff, their albums and shit on CD isn't hard to find. So that's good. Good stuff, man. Xasthur's is a pretty big name in the DSBM in DSBM. But if you haven't checked them out, definitely do so. And you wouldn't be wrong, or you wouldn't be wrong to start with this album if you've never heard Xasthur. This one or Nocturnal Poisoning, both. Good stuff, man. Alright, so that is it. Oh, boy. But yeah, definitely check out any of this stuff if you haven't. All fucking great shit. Especially Blood Incantation. Definitely check that out, or definitely check them out if you haven't.